Welcome to Breaking Biscuits. We have 1 day left. That's it. And this is what you could win, Mark.
Yeah, let's see it.
Let's go buy some. Let's go buy some tickets.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Mark, that's pretty impressive. You've been there. I've been there.
Brings back memories, man. I'm looking at that very couch where, wow, that's where Kris sat first time I met him, right there. So
yeah.
And Faye.
Is it worth $20 to have a chance to win?
Oh man, it's what's got a kitchen upstairs and grill outside, or two outside downstairs. Got a hot tub. It's got. I mean, you can stay 4 nights, sleep in a different bed each night.
Actually,
be like at a hotel, 5-star hotel.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, well, let's update everybody real quick. We were on earlier today, and I don't remember the exact count from earlier today, but we're at 673 tickets sold as of right now, and our goal was to hit 700 by the end of the day. We're actually pretty close, and we did have people give
from 1+7 Pro.
Mark, we did have quite a few people give earlier today, and I just want to say thank you to Peggy Carr, Craig Goldrich, Jennifer DeLong, Kendall Pierce, Pam McDaniel, Don and Dee Adams. All those people gave since our last podcast. So thank you to all those people. And if you know those people, send them a text and say, hey, we just heard your name on Breaking Biscuits. Thanks for joining the cause. Yeah, Mark, your mic's dead, brother.
Sorry, I was looking at today when we went live. Was it at 6:48? Something like that. Sound right?
Something like that. Or maybe even lower than that.
Last night at 10:35, it was 6:02.
So, yeah, so 71 tickets since last night. Yeah. So we're right down to the wire. I mean, literally, this time tomorrow night, what are we going to be doing? It's on the screen. Tell our audience.
We're going to be drawing live, and once that button hits, we can't do nothing about it. We have no control over it. It's going to be drawn no matter what.
So we're going to have a live show tomorrow night. We're going to have guests coming in and out. We're going to try to make it fun and do some cool things and really celebrate the success of the surgery. And even though the surgery was a success, Mark, the reality of the needs are now kicking in because, Matt's home, Kris and Faye are still in Kansas City, but, Matt, little inside baseball here, went to watch his son play baseball, and we got a text and said, or football, I'm sorry, and
yeah.
He sat in the chair, and we got a text that said, man, that's the hardest thing I've ever done, just sit through that.
Wow.
A little bit. So he's a long way from recovery, so we need to bridge the gap for him and Kris both, and that's what these tickets are about. That's what this donation's about. That's why you and I are here. And just as a reminder, Mark, you and I are not getting anything. Breaking Biscuits isn't getting anything. We're not using the money to buy the stay at the resort, the lodge. That was donated. Everything goes to these two families.
Yeah, and I was thinking over this. I don't know how long we've been broadcasting. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something.
Yeah, like 3.5 weeks. Yeah.
But we've had a good response, like other states too, right?
Yeah, we've had people give from Pennsylvania to Texas, and a lot of people from the Oklahoma City region that know you, and then obviously the local Southeast Kansas area, Neodesha, and then the surrounding communities have just really poured out with love and compassion. These are all small communities.
Yeah.
And so we just want to thank everybody for participating. And, we're 673. We just need some folks to step up tonight to hit our 700 ticket goal tonight.
Yeah.
Don't miss out. I mean, we need your help. We can't do it without you.
And we can buy tickets all up until the point of the drawing, right?
Until the drawing.
Pretty close.
During the live broadcast, there'll be a window to buy some tickets. It'll be our last chance. And then we'll do the drawing, and that'll be it. Someone will win. And our intention is to talk to them. Whoever wins, we'll talk to them tomorrow night. So everybody will get a chance to see who wins. But right now you have a 1 in 673 chance of winning if you buy one ticket. If you buy more, the odds go up.
Yeah.
Imagine if you buy 100 tickets. I mean, you got pretty good odds.
You still couldn't stay at that lodge with 100 tickets.
Oh no.
That's the point.
Maybe one night or a night and a half, but
Yeah.
not 4 nights. No, there's no way.
I would think that people need to reach out to our friends, whoever they got friends in Arkansas and Missouri too, because they have to know that area.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Absolutely. And I know you said this morning you encouraged everybody to reach out to friends and family, and that's pretty much where we're at. We need friends and family to participate.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want your friends and family to have that opportunity if they don't know. I mean, if they know what we're doing, for whatever reason they don't want to get behind it, then that's fine too. But you could share this video; that would be helpful. I was really shocked at people that contacted me and just want to make a donation, didn't want to buy a ticket.
Yeah, we've had some of those locally here. And we've had a lot give cash because they're not internet people.
Yeah.
And so we can do a manual entry. So the cash went to the church to go with the funds. And then we just put a manual entry into the drawing. So if you're listening, which they probably aren't because they didn't want to do it on the internet, but
Right.
But just so everybody knows, like if you know somebody that did give cash, then absolutely you get an entry. If you give $100, you get 5 entries.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's in there that's given us cash thus far, or write a check or whatever. So you can still do that tomorrow. We've got to get it to Christ Church tomorrow before the drawing, so that we can get the entries in.
Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm so grateful and thankful for the people who have got on board. Eternally grateful. I remember when you called me a month ago and said, these guys are going to do this. And we first interviewed them. And in my mind, I'm like, well, I used to use some kind of software. Like we were started from zero scratch. And it's been a great blessing to relearn some things. But like you were saying earlier, we were like video, and we finally got up to 70, and we were thinking, how are we going to get to 700?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's been a blessing to be a part of this.
Yeah.
And going back to the show tomorrow night, so we kind of want it to be like almost a watch party.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the show starts at 7, So, most people are getting out of church by then, and if they have church on Sunday night, and we just ask you to join and just take an hour of your night and or 30 minutes or whatever it's going to be, and join us like as a watch party. Just celebrate, these two families, and we'll get them on for a few minutes, and you can ask questions on Facebook if there's something you want to know, and we'll get an update of how they're doing. But at the end of the day, we just want it to be all the participants just to join together, join us live. We'll have a watch party. We'll do the drawing. We'll celebrate with the winner, and just make it a really enjoyable, fun night.
Yeah, and I think we should open up the floor for comments. If people want to comment, we'll read them on air.
Absolutely.
Especially if we're interviewing some of the people.
Right. Absolutely.
So anyway, my dogs are back here, and I'm sorry, but not very technical here. But people can ask questions if we're interviewing a couple, If we're interviewing a couple, then they can ask them specific questions,
Absolutely.
But I think the celebration, I want to celebrate who won it, because they heard the story, they're moved by the story, and they took action.
Yep.
And I'm grateful for that. And it's kind of like the world we come from the faith world. And but I want to celebrate those families, that they're home and the kidneys working and the pain's dissipating and all that.
Absolutely. So we look forward to that tomorrow night, and we'll probably remind you again tomorrow that we're running out of time here. And then please, if you're watching this right now, we need 700 tickets by the end of tonight. We're at 673. We had a really good response after our earlier podcast today. And we just really need to get to 700. So if you would, please go buy some tickets. If you've bought some before and you're able to buy another one or two, please do so. If you haven't bought anything, now's your time. Don't wait too late.
Well, that's about all I have. I guess we'll have a show planned tomorrow night, 7, celebrate.
Celebration show. Join us tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Don't miss it. It's going to be fun and exciting.
We'll see you then.
We'll see you then.